up, y'all? It is your girl Emajah and we are back with another episode of the Emajah Talk Show. How are y'all doing today? We found a name for our quote, and the name of our quote is Quote of the Hour. It's nice, simple, straight to the point, but let's get into this quote of the hour. And the quote of the hour is, life is about finding yourself and creating yourself. Life is about finding yourself and creating yourself. And I feel like through each season, through each milestone, we want to create that new version of ourselves that we feel is fit with growth, and the thing about that is that you have to figure it out what it is that you want, and then you have to then add that into your life. And I want to just tell you guys, a boring life is only what you label it. You may say that you may have some people who don't really go out that much, that like to stay in and do things around their home and around their safe space, but they don't consider themselves boring. They just consider themselves in-home people. And I feel like it's also key to just not label your life. Just enjoy the time that you have and don't label it. Even though if you feel like your life is boring, don't say that it's boring. Make small changes to bring some excitement to your life and create or discover what is exciting to you. And I also want to add in something a little bit new at the end of this video, so stay tuned to the end to catch the newness that I'm going to bring to the table, okay? Side note, I was trying to play with my wrap, trying to wear my hair like this all the time, so this is something new I literally just did. Let me know if you guys like the wrap. Let's get into this first point, and I wanted to get into on how to stop living a boring life. Become unapologetic in rebirthing yourself. Give yourself permission to wake up and say, you know what, I'm gonna be different than what I was. The person that you now knew is not the person that you know today. Be okay with that. Do not be hesitant about making yourself become that version of you that you want to be, because you have to move towards her in order to be her. You can't do the old things that you used to do and want growth in yourself. You have to do things differently so that you can be in the same alignment as the person that you aim to become. That's one step. If you want to live a boring life, you need to get up and you need to change your mind. Say, you know what, enough's enough. I am who I want to be. And that person in life is not more. No matter what it is that you deal with on your day-to-day. Number 2, stop checking the time. I want you guys to enjoy the moment. Stop thinking, okay, by 6 a.m. I gotta do this, and by 8 a.m. boom, by 6 p.m. boom, by 9 p.m. boom. Don't do that. Just enjoy your moment. Have your planner out, what you want to do, boom, boom, and then just check them off. Go out through the day and do it, and realize that time keeps track of itself. We don't have to keep track of time. If we just do what we say that we want to do and we do it to the best, we are going to get better every day. It's going to be that slow growth, day after day after day after day after day, okay? And that's the best thing, before you say, okay, you say, I want to be 25. By the time I'm 25, I want to have this, I want to have done that, or whatever the case. You get 25, and not all of the things that you said you wanted to be by 25 is what you have. But if you look at it and say, you know what, change your perspective, because perspective is key. You change your perspective and you say, you know what, I want to own my own house. I want to boost my credit score. I want to be self-sustaining with a business that I own. Okay, just do them things. And by the time you're 25, if you're consistent with those things, you will have them by the time you're 25. Or maybe sometimes you might have by 30, because I think that the world that we got in today is like, now you have to have a time limit about you getting a certain age, meaning you need to reach a certain level of authority within the society that we live in But truth be told, we don't know, the time on when our breakthrough will occur. All we can do is keep on moving and not give up. That's it. Never give up. Never give up when you're 21. Never give up when you're 26. Never give up when you're 32. Just don't give up. And then the life and the dreams that you have, you will see it eventually. You will only never see it once you give up. You also just do without the expectation of time. You allow yourself the grace to just do. You take off the pressure of having to get things done by a certain time and you just do them. And that right there is a key. If you don't want to live a boring life, stop saying okay by 25, by 22, by 35, by 55. If you have your life planned, just do it. Start right now and just do it. And as you do it, as you just do whatever it is that you call yourself to do, that you are being called to do, will get better. And things will be more prominent. You will learn. You get what I'm saying? I also want to tell you guys to stop stressing yourself. Okay? Stop making even your own life difficult. Stop adding that pressure. Stop adding that time limit. And stop rushing. This life is a journey. So guys, the little one just woke up. So now she is going to be joining us for the rest of this episode. Now, coming back to what we were saying, this life is not a race. It's not a race between you and achieving your dreams and desires. Because if you achieve them, you're going to be eventually like, okay, now what's next? I done achieved my goal so quickly. Now I just can't sit. It's always more. As humans, we are always going to want more. And I think that it's essential to release the desire to achieve your dreams so quickly. Put in that good work. Invest in that time through the course. Because when you get there and you look back at what you had to go through to get there, you're going to be like, God damn, that is true gold treasure. Right, Zaza? Just relax. Everything is going to be okay. You can start to enjoy your life today. And just because you are not where your end goal is, don't mean the present moment is not even more prized. Right now is such a beauty and a gift that if you do not make the most of the right now, you then short yourself. Okay, so stop saying, oh, my life is boring. My life is empty. Do something. Do something with yourself. Start putting yourself in alignment with who you want to be. Be okay with letting those habits go, because that will determine your quality of life. That will determine how you even look at your own life. That's pretty much it. It's not really that hard when you stop thinking that it is. When you just make that decision, commit to the decision that you make and be unapologetic about it, you create stories to tell for the past ones. And that's just what life is about. Life isn't just about achieving your dreams, achieving your goals, desires. It's about doing what you can, finding who you are, and creating who you want to be, and adding value to your life and adding value to the lives of people that's around you. So I challenge you to find value, and I challenge you to create that value in your life. And now that you guys have made it to the end, say woo woo, woo woo, woo woo, woo woo. Now that you guys have made it to the end, here's my surprise that I have for you. Now, normally we just have a talk, and at the end, I just leave you guys with a little bit of golden nuggets to add. But I want to do something different. I want to start creating action steps so that you guys can take those physical movements after our video, after our time that we speak. I want you guys to do something physically that is going to bring you closer to your desired lifestyle. Bless you. than what it was before. You want to add value to your life, and if you already listened to this whole video and you got value from this video, what I want you to do for yourself moving forward is I want you to wake up early and get in the habit of moving. Okay? This is just the start. Get up early and get in the habit of moving. Yes, it's okay to sleep in and start your day. Yes, if you can't wake up early, then you do whatever fits you. But I'm telling you, if you want to maximize yourself, your experiences, get up early so you have more time in the day, and then just start moving. You gotta clean. If you want to read, if you want to meditate, if you want to work out, whatever it is, just start doing it and get up early. And throughout the day, don't stop your momentum. Have rest included, and sometimes have unexpected rest included. Rest for an hour, rest for 2 hours, but do not just stop and then just stay down. When you feel like you've had enough rest, whatever your rest is, and it's time for you to do something else now, do that. Don't tell yourself no. Your intuition will tell you what it is that you should do. Don't let that present you neglect your intuition. Now, thank you guys for coming in, joining our talks, and I hope you guys found value. Let me know how it is after you didn't put action into your life, and tell me how has that changed your life, okay? Now, I want you guys to know, if you did enjoy this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share it to somebody else who you feel like might appreciate this video. Make sure you guys come on to my Instagram to join our live for our official live tea talk happening Tuesday at 3 p.m. This right here, this is your time to talk about just your emotions and the conversation and topic that we had. How you feel, how did this action step add to your life or take from your life? Or if you felt like your life is boring, why you feel like it. This is your time to talk, okay? This is your time to talk, and we're talking about things that's going to lead to our own growth, okay? So join us Tea Talk on Tuesday at 3 p.m. Do not be late. Make sure you are tuned in for next week and you ready to go. Have your tea, have your drink, have your chips, whatever, and be ready to talk. Be ready to evolve with Emajah Emil on our next episode of the Emajah Emil Talk Show. See you guys on Saturday at 11 a.m. Peace.